Hello. Hello, friends and neighbors. How are we doing today? How's everyone doing on this fine day? Hello. Hello, you all. Ugh. So excited. I'm so excited. And hello, Martina. Hi. I'm so excited and blessed to be here back in Dadworth realm. I'm so happy. I feel like this light though, it's a lot. One second, just one second. I don't know if that changed anything. Probably didn't. Oh. Yes. More K. Oh, yes, Dadworth time. Oh my god. Is that Ro? Fancy meeting you here in these Dadworth times. Wow. Do you come here often? No. Drawing Naramitsu while you stream. Fuck yeah. That is what I like to see. How you? Oh, hello, everyone. Smooth Brains, Creamy Cones, Ro, Jesse. I didn't even read it was your name. Jesse Close. Oh my god. Clavity's here too. Mia's here. Oh my god. Everyone's just here. Oh. Thank God. Sorry, Jesse. Brad is here. Oh my goodness. Everyone's just... Okay. So, before I begin, I need everyone... Like, really, honestly, Grace's... I hope Grace is in here, because her video that she posted earlier that I just retweeted on my Twitter really set the mood for tonight. Sorry, I'm just fiddling with my volume. The video that she posted from like all the like very good Dadworth moments spliced together from the stage play. Oh my god. Oh, it's so... We do love to see it, Stardoopy. We certainly do. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is dad-daughter prison time. And I am so excited. Okay, so let's talk about first where we left off. We left here. Let me turn off the lo-fi again. We left off last. We had seen Mr. Sawit. Mr. Sawit saw the death of Mr. Knightley. His mugshot is so cute. You are so right, Mia. But we saw that Mr. Sawit was the person who found Mr. Knightley's body, and then we went and saw Mr. Hypno's Lullaby, the blind assassin, in his special cell, and then we went to go investigate the detention center, the holding cell for Mr. Knightley. And yes, I know everyone's chanting Dadworth. Okay, I just wanted to get everyone on track. So, I guess, without further ado, here we fucking go. Here we go. Let me just... Everyone can hear this all good? Yeah. Oh, hi, SpaceCat27. Hello. Okay. Missing the big puppy. Yeah, me too. I love that little doggy. Okay. Wonderful. So when last we left off in this detention center, we found out that Knightley was possibly playing chess with Mr. Blind Assassin Man. And yeah, and I don't know if there's other stuff to inspect. Let's see. The reflection in this mirror.
Ah, it's a security camera. A great thief's arch enemy.
We're starting off really strong.
I guess they don't take too kindly to thieves here.
There's no reason for a detention center to be kind to thieves. Guard! Oh gosh, that really exploded my mic. I'm gonna turn that down. Guard! 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 I would like you to check the footage of this security camera. If you find any problems, report to me at once. Understood, sir. Okay. That was it over there? Okay. I guess we'll inspect the toilet. It's not as dirty as I thought it would be. And the toilet paper shows no signs of use. Looks like there are no problems with the toilet.
There's a huge problem.
What's the problem?
It's totally awkward having the toilet out in the open like that. They need to think more about the end user.
This facility wasn't designed with the spirit of service in mind. Yeah, she's literally not wrong. She super is not wrong. Is there a ball and chain attached to the table? Is it a prisoner? Oh my god, there is a ball and chain attached to the table. Interesting. Is this just gonna take me back? No, can't examine that. Oh, window. Look out the window. There's a tree. Windows with iron bars. There are no signs of tampering. It doesn't look like the criminal could have escaped through here.
What if those iron bars were removable? Let me inspect them for future reference.
Okay, now's not the time for that. We're in the middle of an investigation. Okay, darling. Oh gosh. We're ready. Okay. Do I need to logic? Is that our next step? Turn up newspaper. I guess. I'm going to assume the tabler is going to be on trial for murder and Phoenix will represent... Oh, the chained down table. Turnabout table. Oh, how the turnabout tables. Okay, let's try this with our logic. Let's go for it. Let's just connect it. Because I feel like we've inspected everything. Okay. The floor here is clean. It was probably wiped down with something.
Did someone spill grape juice here?
I don't know exactly what was wiped away, but I can imagine what was used to wipe it. It's very likely it was this torn-up newspaper.
Couldn't you have asked one of the guards if he could borrow a cleaning rag?
Perhaps it was something he didn't want the guards to see. Wiped floor data jotted down in my organizer. Wow, I literally didn't need to save. Whatever. So, this is what our investigation turned up. It seems we found a major connection between the victim and Dogan. Is this Simon Keys? Is this Simon? Is this Australian Simon?
This is terrible!
What happened? Oh. Boo.
The security camera recorded something terrible!
What? Can you let me see it?
Of course, sir. I have a portable playback device right here.
Then let me see it right away. Okay. Oh, more 3D. Oh. Is he jamming? Is he boogieing? He looks like he's dancing. This
black thing has got to be that doggy, right?
Up until this point, I thought the murder took place inside the prison. But it appears I was mistaken. I know it's unrelated, Tony, but have you seen the pics from the Capcom Cafe? They have an Edgeworth-themed dessert plate with little chess pieces on a chessboard. Yes, I was just telling Brad about that, because, like, I wasn't sure what the original promo art was even, like, for. But then I saw the menu, and it's so cute. I love the themed food. Oh my god, I want to go there. Take me to the Capcom Cafe. Is it soft for anyone else? Could just be my mic. I'm just trying not to, like, blast your eardrums. I can turn up the audio capture too. No, Brad, I don't want to blast everyone's eardrums. I don't want to ruin people's headphones. I yell so much. Is that better? Oops, I'm like 10 minutes late. Hi, Tony. Grace, you're fine. I actually was just talking about you and how much I appreciate your service to the Dad Wars squad that just keeps on winning. We just keep winning. Okay, anyone who hasn't seen the video isn't gonna know what I'm talking about, but the god, his fucking lecturing finger in the beginning, like, oh, like, he goes from, like, lecturing to, like, worrying to lecturing, and it's like, he's got the range. He has the range. Anyways, okay. No, I'm not familiar with Devil May Cry. Okay, the place where Knightley was attacked was the holding cell, right? Go for that. It was the detention center. And furthermore, he was attacked by Dogen's dog. This is the decisive evidence. Security footage data jotted down in my organizer. Oh, is Fu here? Wait. Hi, Fu. Hello. Okay. If Knightley was killed in this room, then this piece of evidence we found in the cell takes on an entirely new meaning. I don't know why I said entirely, but which piece of evidence takes on a new meaning if the murder occurred in the holding cell? The sheets? Question mark? The sheet? The sheet? The sheet? The sheets from the bed? The sheets? I'm gonna say the sheets. I'm just gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. Fuck. Shit. Shit ass! Okay. The meaning of... Yes, the meaning of this evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, why have you gone quiet all of a sudden?
Shit. It's nothing. I'm overthinking this. If Knightley was killed in this room, then this piece of evidence we found in the cell takes on a new meaning. Okay. I love the juxtaposition between how Miles conducts investigations in his games versus how Wright conducts investigations in his games. Think about it. Yeah. Someone is much more... One of these people has a logic button. Okay. Oh wait, they didn't find the murder weapon. Does that mean that the murder weapon might be in... Okay, I'm gonna, so that I don't lose all my fucking health, I'm just gonna... Shit ass! Okay, Shit. Okay, I don't know, I'm feeling so fucking feral tonight. I think it was Grace's video. Okay. Is it the floor? No, it wouldn't be. That would be stupid. That's stupid. It's not the floor plans. The... The door? The door? The badge? His badge? Okay, we know where the glove came from. Because, Saw it, put it in there. We know where the chessboard came from because Simon gave it to him. There's no fear quite like presenting evidence and the music doesn't stop. No. Okay. The prison roll call? Because the body wasn't found during the 7 a.m. roll call? Nope, the music didn't. No, shit, I didn't do that. Okay. Shit, the dog? Oh! Hold on, because saw that he... Okay, saw. that the dog was biting the victim's neck in the holding, not in the holding cell, in the other workroom. And I mean, truly. Oh my god. Okay. Someone tell me what to do. This is a fucking chessboard. We're at this point. I'm just gonna start presenting. It wouldn't be the chessboard. Yes. Did you, Tony, did you watch the AAI2 trailer with voice acting? Grace linked it to I was crying out my boy's voice. No. You should link it to me so that I have a point of reference to jump off of for Sebi's voice. Thank you, Grace. My savior. Cause like, the thing about Sebastian's voice is that I really appreciate everyone giving me like their voice claims for him, but I have a problem where I can't make my voice sound like a little boy's boy-ass voice. There has to be some sort of like character layered on top of it. Cause you know, if it's just a boy doing his voice-ass voice, I can't really, it's really hard. Anyways, okay, let's just fucking, what the fuck? Security footage? Edger's shifting around the evidence right now like shit, fuck, hang on, verily, ergo, shit. I've presented like literally just make him sound like a little bitch and you should be fine. Tony, just bring a little boy to the stream. I don't know any little boys. Grace, would you please? Grace, would you please? I'm embarrassing myself in public. Oh, it's the wiped floor? Why? 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 The music didn't even stop. For some reason, someone wiped the floor clean. It's possible they were wiping away bloodstains. You know Cole, don't be... I do know Cole. I wonder if Cole wants to come be my Sebastian. He'd be perfect. Thank you for your hard work. While I have your attention, may I ask one more favor? Oh, what would that be? Yes, Cole as Sebastian. He'd be perfect, Brad. There should be a detective by the name of Dick Gumshoe in the detention center or the prison. Just do a Cole impression for Seb. I'd have to practice it. I don't want to insult Cole. I would like you to give him a message. I like how, like, within the fiction of this playthrough, Edgeworth has just been sitting there, like literally just throwing evidence out. You know, like, shit, verily, ergo, shit. And then he's just like, I'd like you to do me a favor, please. Tell him to check this room for traces of blood and give the results to me. Yes, sir. Bye. Wiped floor data updated in my organizer. That only took 20 minutes.
This should corner that old coot.
No. Not yet. 1 second, Clavier's gonna come by. We still don't know how Knightley and the dog moved from here to the prison.
That's true. But once we figure that out, where should we check out next, Mr. Edgeworth?
The guards here might know something about the murder. Let's see if we can learn any new details from them. Mr. Edgeworth, why is your organizer all messy? Nothing, Kay. I'm always prepared and have the right answer.
All right, let's continue our,
That exploded the mic again. Oh my god, I didn't practice a Lang voice. Shit, I guess I'll make it more like British? Why are you saying British? Oh yeah, okay. Furry. I'll make him like sort of like snide sounding, I guess. Like, sorry to intrude.
Sorry to intrude. Yeah, whatever. You guys are tired of this. Sorry to intrude. Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor and the little lady. Fancy meeting you here.
This man is Shi Long Lang, an Interpol agent. About 2 weeks ago, he was in charge of investigating one of my cases. That voice of that one vine about the guy saying every part of me except physically I am a wolf. Yes. His jacket kind of fucks. Yeah. His jacket supremely fucks. Excuse me, I'm a little funny. Okay. Excuse me. Hugh Jackman sent me, it's so accurate. See, the thing is that I already have an Australian character here. I can't make both of them Australian. Yes, Mia, hydration. Must drink our water. Okay. About 2 weeks ago, he was in charge of investigating one of my cases. I would have thought he'd returned to his native country of Zhangfa by now. Agent Lang, what brings you here?
Just some boring work. Nothing you need to know about. On top of a black dog, we meet a black wolf. Huh? You came alone today, Agent Lang?
Oh, right. Kashina. Usually, he'd have a huge police force with him. Yeah, where's his pack? I feel like Lang simps... He disappeared. I feel like Lang simps over Edgeworth, but Miles is super oblivious because he's like Phoenix. Yeah, absolutely. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh my god, I just do a fucking Scooby-Doo voice for him. Mr. Prosecutor, no.
Mr. Prosecutor, seems like you've been busy these past few days.
These past few days... Is he referring to the incident with the Zhangfa president? I would have thought you'd been involved in his security too.
Our president doesn't even trust his own country's police force. Look at the results of hiring a private security company. It's laughable.
Agent Lang doesn't trust prosecutors or the courts. That's why. He brings along a large force of capable policemen to thoroughly investigate the crime scene. Yes, if you and your subordinates had been there, the results might have been different.
My subordinates, huh? They're no longer with me.
They're not with you?
Funny. Looks like I'm a real lone wolf now.
Did he get fired? Agent Lang, just what happened exactly? It's a whole love triangle, but 2 of the points are too fucking oblivious to connect to the other dots. Yes, absolutely. I think a Lang Edgeworth Phoenix love triangle is kind of hilarious.
Didn't I tell you? It's nothing you need to know about. Well, be seeing you, Mr. Prosecutor. Mr. Lang, wonder what happened.
Yes, it troubles me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now. Okay, let us continue with our own investigation.
Got it. First, let's ask those guards a few questions.
Lang,
man, it's like you don't even pay attention to me anymore.
Sorry, I was yarning. Okay, let's ask the guards some questions. What is up? You there. Have you seen a black dog around here? Of course not. If I had actually seen it, I wouldn't be standing around here so carefree.
Did something happen with that doggy?
Okay, let's not press this matter any further. So Doken's dog didn't come by the detention center. Interesting. She does say, yes, Foo, she says doggy. She's said it more than once. She's the cutest. Kay's the best character. This is a difficult case. What's wrong? Is something troubling you? Sir, one of my uniforms has gone missing. But I'm certain that I placed it in this locker. I think he's lying.
Maybe the uniform grew legs and walked off somewhere?
What kind of logic is that?
In any case, I wish you the best of luck in your search. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you for your support. I love you. Stolen oh, this is a plot point. Stolen uniform data jotted down in my organizer. Poor Lang doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't have the same history. Phoenix straight up dedicated years to Edgeworth. Yeah, he kind of pulled an Elle Woods there. Is this the warden? Is this the warden?
Oh, there you are.
Oh. Nope. Mr. Shields, where did you go? It's okay, they stay friends and he's invited to the wedding. Absolutely. Where indeed? I've been searching for you guys the whole time. Walking all around the prison is hard work, you know.
That's strange, seeing as he came from the opposite direction.
Get his ass. I've got some new information. You want to hear it? Do you? Hello, I'm here for Dadworth. Thank you for being here for Dadworth. We've had some moments already. This prison is not that big, Ray, you little bitch baby. He sure changed the subject quickly. I heard a little something from the guards. It seems Knightley caused a bit of an incident 2 days ago. An incident? You know how Simon said he came to visit Knightley? After the visit, when Knightley returned to his cell, naturally, a guard escorted Knightley back to his cell. Oh gosh, while the guard was... What? Why did it do that? While the guard was doing something, he... All of a sudden, Knightley struck out at the guard and knocked him out. Clavier does say hi. Clavier says hi to me 20 times a night at 3 a.m. Seems like he was going to attempt a jailbreak. By the time the other guards arrived, the key to his cell had disappeared. But there's been no reports of Knightley's jailbreak attempt 2 days ago. Exactly. It's strange, isn't it? Right up until his death, he was still in his cell. I keep doing the thing where I don't wait for the thing to go, so I catch up with it before, I catch up with reading it before it's all out. What's more, Knightley claimed he never stole the key in the first place. Ro, he wants you to string guilty love. He's trying to get it to #1. He does the whole Justin Bieber with Yummy thing. In fact, they searched his cell and the key was nowhere to be found. Clavier says hi to me 20 times a night at 3 a.m. Follow, probably. Clavier says hi to me 20 times a night at 3 a.m. Did the guard who was struck have anything to say? No one knows. He was taken to the hospital while he was still unconscious. He's still there now, it seems. So, in the end, we still don't know what happened. Knightley's cell key data jotted down in my organizer. Curious. Is this the warden? It's you! That voice. Alexa, play Guilty Love. Oh! Child! Boy time! Oh, child time. Okay, let me try. I'm gonna have to do like the nasally thing I did last time, but Ro, for you, I will attempt voice cracks. I will attempt voice cracks. This is gonna be a journey, but
what are you still doing around here?
Well, you see, this is my assistant.
Are you here to object to our investigation and make me into a laughing stock?
Sebastian, I believe obstruct is the word you're looking for. Oh my god. Idiot. Hello, cloud hair. Jesse, I can't do a Cole impression. I can't. I'll have to practice it first. In a way, I think his expression was apt. Shut up, Jesse. I'm not a coward. A pleasure meeting you again, Judge Courtney. I know. You are Simon Keyes' defense attorney, are you not? Well then, let's skip the formalities and celebrate our happy reunion with a hug. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Get him! Get him! Or maybe not. Fucking get his ass, Judge Courtney. Incidentally, I heard you mention an assistant a moment ago. Oh, her theme. Oh, so good. Oh, your Justine voice is perfect. Thank you so much. I like voicing her.
Yeah, we're assistants at the Edgeworth Law offices.
Prosecutors are civil servants. To open a side business is to betray the goddess of law. As long as profit is not our objective, there shouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, that's it. Miles here is a volunteer worker. The purpose of my office isn't to make money. We're pro bono. What a wonderful heart you have, defending others without demanding payment. I do have an amazing charitable heart. More importantly, I'd like you to explain your reasons for arresting Simon Keyes. Oh, there's... Jesus. There's no need to...
Is that a challenge against me?
No, I was speaking with Judge Courtney. I love how Seb appears and just stays quiet for like 10 minutes.
I guess it can't be helped. If you want to take on the best, you will fall like the rest.
That was practiced. That was practiced. I haven't said anything yet, but this is convenient. Then I will hear you out. What were your reasons for arresting Mr. Keyes? I see no need to inform you. Sebastian, let us...
Just watch, Justine. Watch as I run around in circles against this useless prosecutor.
I think you mean run circles around me. Is this a thing? Is this a thing? My god, he doesn't know how to talk. Devez's OST honestly sounds like a circus theme wheel of a clown. He's so good. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's happening. Oh my god. He sits in front of a mirror practicing while Courtney is like, that's good, but try a different adjective. Okay. I think you mean run circles around me.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Prepare yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my god, his fucking half-lidded eyes. Reasons for arrest. This little bitch is so dumb, he's lovable. Yeah, I'm kind of getting it now. Like, he's a little child and he thinks he's so great with his stupid little wand. Sebby really is just one of those kittens where you look into their eyes and no thoughts, head empty. Run in circles around him, Seb. Yes, King, give us nothing.
So, you want to know my reasons for arresting that man? The answer is simple. Yes, we found traces of that guy over there. How's that? Perfectly simple, perfectly decisive, right?
I love this testimony. It's so nonsensical. They don't even play the confrontation music. They don't. Oh my god.
Of course, I was the first to notice it because I'm the best.
Press everything, by the way, please. I will be pressing everything. How am I supposed to go about pressing that?
How's that? Got nothing to say? Speechless in my presence?
This guy sure talks a lot. So, you're the one who arrested Mr. Keys, I take it. Mr. DeBest, do you have the right to do such a thing?
Well, obviously it was the police who carried out the arrest.
Oh, he does the same, like, expandy thing that Justine does. Aww. Genuinely loving the nasal Seb voice. Thank God. Because I was struggling so much the first time he appeared. I was like saying his first line a million times because I just couldn't figure out what it sounded like. And this is the only thing I can do for him, so I hope you guys like it. Seb is like the only one Edgeworth drops his polite bitch act and it's just a normal bitch mode. Yes. Oh my god.
But since it was under my direction, shouldn't it also count as my arrest?
Guess so. Seb Hare said, As I expected. It'd be difficult to deal with both of them at the same time. However, her silence is troubling me. Just what is she thinking? Voice acting is hard and you are doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, your reasons for arrest. I'll try and put more voice cracks in there. She's thinking about the Dadworth compilation video. Justine, you're valid, aren't we all? Okay. Oh my god, it really is just playing his theme. Why has Seb got the same haircut as my mom in 2005? Oh no. Oh, Seb. Clown testimony music. Okay, just press all of it. Oh, okay, let's get on with this. This is just too funny. Let's get one thing clear. You do know who you arrested, right?
What? Do you take me for a fool? The one I arrested was Simon Keys. No doubt about it.
I expected he'd at least understand that much. He's such a cutie, wow. Now that he's like... now that he's like stupid as well as shitty, I'm like, big heart.
Obviously, we had a fatal reason for
arresting Simon. Really? That's quite a surprise. So, what is this fatal reason for the arrest?
Are you attempting to lure this information out of me through flattery? A good strategy, but I'm afraid it won't work on me.
We have found vital evidence implicating Simon Keys. Also, his little hair. He's all surprised. He's all surprised. My god. This is the... I love... Oh my god. He and Kay both have a shocked Pikachu face. Bro, we all can cry because... Yeah. This is so much. This is all so much. I love this. I'm having so much fun. That's what Sebastian was trying to say. I want the code that makes his sprite jump back and bounce. It's so cute. Yes.
Yes, so because of this fatal vital evidence, I had Simon arrested.
Oh, he meant vital instead of fatal. Did you see the thing about Seb styling his hair that way carefully every morning? Yes, Matina sent it to me. She was like, yeah, he does in fact. The wiki says he styled it into a stupid little question mark every day. Okay. Did I press all of... Hold on. Okay, yes. Okay. That guy over there, that's certainly vague.
Well, don't they say? The best hears one thing and understands 10.
What? You're just being lazy. Explain it more clearly.
Sebastian, if it's all right with you, would you please explain it to them in more detail? I'm sure everyone wants to hear what you have to say.
She puts his drawings on the fridge, doesn't she?
Alright, if you insist, Justine. We discovered that. Perhaps you didn't know, but the victim carried a chessboard with him.
Okay. Justine's mom voice rivals Edward's dad voice. Until Justine talks about how she's had a coronary over the well-being of her child, Edward still wins. Apollo and Centaur's molded together with concrete, but they're malleable. They're animated. Fucking Apollo's hair has bones in it. It goes like that.
From it, we found that suspect guy's, Simon Keyes' fingerprints.
I love that Seb is 5'8". He's like a baby giraffe that doesn't have control of his limbs yet.
Well done, Sebastian. I bless you on behalf of the goddess of law.
I love Justine. Also, FYI, MILF propaganda. Yeah, I do. Oh. Justine,
My kid is the best.
no. My kid is better.
Please amend your testimony. Are you all right with that, Prosecutor Edgeworth?
Yes.
Go on, you can do it, Sebastian.
Listen here, you 12-year-old bitch. Did I press this one? Okay. Surely it wasn't you who discovered the fingerprints. Back, Zach. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm just a prosecutor, aren't I? I leave that stuff to the forensics team.
These fingerprints could be a problem, but wasn't that the chessboard originally? Oh, but wasn't the chessboard originally? Maybe I should take another look at this evidence. Okay, so it's gonna be that Simon brought him the chessboard, and that's why his fingerprints are on it. They're all passive-aggressive soccer moms at the PTA meeting. You got a nice voice there. Do you do any VA work? Funny you should ask. I haven't yet. I've actually, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start streaming, because I really wanted to, get a demo reel going and, start voice acting, because I think it's very fun. And, right now I work in storyboards, so I have, a career going. But yeah, that is kind of my goal there. So thank you very much. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that he's almost as tall as Edgeworth. That's wild. My 6-foot ass is shook. Yes, Jesse is extremely tall. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. That second kind of thing, and I want to do the same. Good luck. Yeah. Voice it. I'm finding that as long as you have fun with it, it's you can hear the fun in it. It's quite good. Oh, okay. Perfectly decisive, right? What's perfectly simple and decisive is how flimsy your testimony is.
What are you saying? You can't just keep up with my train of thought. You just can't keep up with my train of thought.
Get some rest, tall child.
It may be presumptuous of me, but allow me to explain. The fingerprints found at the scene belonged to the guards and the prisoners. And the only ones that should not have existed belonged to Simon Keyes.
Yes, exactly. Do you get it now, Mr. Edgeworth?
The real question is, do you get it? He has his bounce back. Oh, it's so cute. This kid is a fucking clown.
The other prints align to the victim and the guards. Yes, only Simon's prints are no.
Wait, did I just press this? Oh, if there are other people's fingerprints, then there should be more suspects.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
And why is that? Certainly, if not for Simon Keyes' prints, there would have been more suspects. However, his fingerprints should not have existed.
Oh, little surprise! That's right, after all, Simon is...
Excuse me. I just had dinner before this. I'm feeling it. Sebby's Waluigi laugh. I'm sorry, it's the only way I know how to do it!
Is neither a prisoner nor a guard, so naturally he wouldn't have been allowed in the prison.
Actually, I'm now very curious what would happen if you gave Justine the most exaggerated RP accent with the current voice. RP accent. RP. I don't know what that means. I assume you've played all the other Ace Attorney games. No. So I've played the trilogy. I watched a playthrough. And I'm in the middle of playing Apollo Justice, which I'm also streaming, so if you want to know where I am, you can go check it out. And then I played the first Investigations, and now I'm playing this one for the first time. So definitely no spoilers in my chat room, please. Staying spoilerless. Oh shit, it's Star! Oh my god, it's Star. Everyone's here. Received pronunciation, aka the stereotypical highly educated and posh Brit accent. Oh, like the BBC. Yeah, I mean, I could try that. I could probably try that. Anyways.
And yet, he left his fingerprints. I think that's enough reason for an arrest, wouldn't you say?
Yes, well done, Justine.
Alright, I'm heading out for the night. Good night. Oh, yes, Foo, I will have fun with Sebby. Have a good sleep. Have a lot of fun sleeping and dreaming. Dreaming and sleeping.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Of course, I was the first to notice because I'm the best.
He complimented her. Yes, he does.
First one to notice. Do you have any proof?
I noticed it the very instant I saw the crime scene.
His frown! His frown! He looks stupid!
Faster than the speed of light. That's the best kind of proof.
And what does that prove?
You still don't understand. But don't feel too bad. You're simply not the best, unlike me.
I don't think I want to understand.
My reasoning is faster than light. I'd take you a light year to get it. In short, I am the best.
Does he keep adding these things to his testimony? I swear there was not this much testimony at the beginning.
You do realize that a light year is not a measurement of length?
Oh,
Sebastian, a light year is a unit of distance.
Oh, right.
I think I said that wrong the first time. It's okay, don't worry about it.
What?
This isn't the time for this.
What is he saying?
My boy out here telling time in light years. Idiot. Little fool.
It's really vague and hard to understand.
First, I'll have to teach him how to speak a language people can understand.
Do you guys fucking hear this? This is what happens at 3 a.m. It's ridiculous.
Teach it to him, Professor Edgeworth. Get his ass.
Okay, let's see. Wait, what time is it where you are? Currently, it is 8:19. Clavier, shut up real quick, por favor. Oh, Clavier wants to hang out with Sebby. I guess if he is a prosecutor, would they have met? We have to explore this. Okay, I'm gonna present the chessboard here, because, yes. Oh, but it says that he brought it to him. Okay. Mr. DeBest, there is a contradiction in your statement.
Is that true, Justine?
It is not, Sebastian. It is Prosecutor Edgeworth's statement that is contradictory.
Shit. Of course. There's no way there could be contradiction in my argument.
Wait, hold on. Isn't it full of contradictions? Hold on, I'm missing things. Clav and Seb are the same age. Clavier is 18 in this. Oh my god, because this is pre-7-year gap. They're the same age and went to the same school? Is that true? Is that true? Would Seb become a Gaviners fan? Apparently everyone's a Gaviners fan. Except for Apollo. They are besties, they told me themselves. Only happiness for Clavier, please. Yes. Seb tries to use the fact that he's friends with Clavier for clout. Yes. Okay. Anyways. Fucking my real problem is her rather than Mr. DeBest. Okay, but Simon... I'm gonna save state, but Simon literally brought him the chessboard. Sebastian would be a fan and not realize Clav is the lead singer. Yeah, absolutely would. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Okay. There we go. It was the wrong one. Fingerprints found on the chessboard. Is that the ace up your sleeve? Yes, it's explored more in AA5 for Clav, but they did dig into the same law academy at Sebby's wearing this. As Sebby's wearing the same school uniform? Oh my god, this is his school uniform! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ace in my sleeve? Oh, ace up my sleeve. Yes, the methods I use are always the best. This ace is my trump card.
Well then, allow me to show you that it is not, in fact, a trump card at all. Simon Keyes was the one who sent this chessboard to the victim in the first place. So, it's only natural some of his prints would be left on it. The slow blink!
Ugh!
That took way too long. These fingerprints are hardly decisive evidence. Perhaps your arrest was a little too rash.
Rash?
To begin with, this incident occurred in the detention center and the prison. To suspect Simon just because he isn't a prisoner or a guard is a little unreasonable. Processing, he's getting there, he's just like...
Ah.
Okay, but Clavier isn't wearing a disguise at all in that Hannah Montana AU. Seb is just dumb. What? I'm so fucking suddenly invested in Hannah Montana AU. Clavier. The slow blink is his last brain still trying to process what's going on. Oh my god. Well, what? What's with him? What's with him all of a sudden?
Well,
Shut the fuck up, Clavier.
I finally get what you're trying to say. Rash. You mean we were too quick to arrest the guy, right?
He was stuck on that?
Sure, I was the first to lay eyes on him. And I was the first to notice the evidence. That was even faster. But I am not rash. Sure, Simon Keys isn't a guard or a prisoner, but... Overruled.
Sebastian.
Oh, now we're getting to her theme. Give him time to think, jeez. He really clearly needs it.
Judge Courtney.
The best part about this stream is watching someone react to this child in real time. I'm really just like... I'm glad you're enjoying it, because I'm very much enjoying it. This is a dumb little baby.
What are you doing, Justine? Don't butt in like that.
Pardon me, Sebastian. Yes, your words on the suspect are very interesting. However, shouldn't you get to the best part first?
The best part?
Why don't you tell them about your wonderful reasoning regarding the murder weapon?
Good one, Justine. Nice suggestion. Mr. Edgeworth, listen to my first-rate reasoning.
Seb is like my calculus calculator that's 20 years old and out of date and shows an error at everything. Yes, it takes him like 20 seconds to say anything. Will this reasoning explain why you arrested Mr. Keys?
I'm sure it will meet your expectations.
I like how Sebastian seemingly thinks Courtney's his assistant, like he called her by her first name. This child can't do fucking anything.
Judge Courtney just changed the flow of conversation. Just what is she planning?
I love his little bottom eyelashes, those are so cute.
It's obvious the murder weapon was a sharp metal object. However, the prison maintains strict control over potentially lethal items.
Should I press everything in this one too?
So, that's why I've reasoned that. So, bleh.
1 second. Oh, I'm dehydrated. Okay. I'm getting a little bit phlegmy today. I've been having allergies. I like, today at 3 o'clock, I was like, oh fuck yeah, it's time for my reactin'. I don't think I'd want a little boy calling me by my first name. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Especially in a professional setting. Like, teach him some respect.
So, that's why I've reasoned that the murder weapon was brought in from the outside. Yes, it was hidden inside that chessboard. And since only the victim and the suspect's fingerprints were on the chessboard, isn't it obvious who brought and used the murder weapon?
Sebastian probably still can't tell left from right. That's why he does this. Because he has to tell. He has to tell which way's left. Yes, me, yes, Sim does the L thing with his hands.
At least it's clearer than his last testimony.
It's the best reasoning you can get from Prosecutor the Best. How do you like that?
Now he's now he's mixing up the best with his own name.
But could someone really be hiding a weapon inside a gift sent to a prisoner? You'll find a good place if you examine the inside of the chessboard.
Inside the chessboard? Is there some place to hide a weapon?
Let's see. Let's open her up. Get in there, Mr. Edgeworth. God, the fact that his conducting animation never seems to be in time with the music that's playing makes it even funnier. I'll have to look at that next time.
As I thought, there are only chess pieces inside.
Wow, what an annoying laugh.
Kay! Kay is out for blood!
Inside the chessboard, huh? Perhaps I should examine it a bit further.
Phoenix versus Seb, where it's a competition over which one makes the wildest claims. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wonderful. Yes. Let's take a closer look inside. Oh, is there a false lid? Uh-huh. This top panel is removable.
It's quite deep.
Yes, there's more than enough room to hide a small knife.
Understand now. This is how the culprit smuggled in the... What's with the I wasn't even finished.
He's crying! He's crying! Oh my god! He's crying! Oh, Ro, I think I understand why you like this guy so much. He's literally just... I thought he was shitty, but he was actually a baby. Ro, don't cry. Jesse, I know, I fucking made him cry. Actually, Mr. Edgeworth made him cry. That wasn't me.
I wasn't even finished.
Mr. DeBest, there is something you have forgotten.
Don't yell at him.
There is a gate at the entrance of the detention center.
You made Semi cry. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. It wasn't me. Don't yell at me. Oh my god.
Oh god, don't cry. There.
Well, there is, but...
He means the security gates with the metal detectors, Sebastian. We had to pass through the same check room when we entered the prison, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's it. I remember now.
It looks like he completely forgot. It would be impossible to smuggle a sharp object into the detention center. Therefore, your reasoning never held, even from the very beginning.
Starting to love this nasty child. Yes, me too, Jesse. Courtney?
That gate is only used on people. In other words, packages sent to the detention center undergo a simpler check. So they don't use a metal detector for that?
What? Why would they not?
Ugh. This never should have happened. It seems the guards were too careless. Chessboard data updated in my organizer.
Yeah, that is stupid. What the fuck?
Stupid security gate data jotted down in my organizer.
Right, Justine. Thanks for the assist.
Roland, get your ass over here and explain this.
You're welcome. Now then, Prosecutor Edgeworth, your cross-examination, if you please. Cross-examination. It's as if we were in the courtroom. Very well. His reasoning. Let's see how long it will hold up under pressure.
Murder weapons location.
Okay, I'm just gonna press everything because I think this is fucking hilarious. Edgeworth, Jesus Christ, is that a fucking gremlin?
No, I'm a third grader.
Whatever, just no one feed that fucking thing after midnight.
A sharp metal object. Do you have proof of that?
Didn't you see the victim's wound, worthless prosecutor? The fatal blow was a stab to the throat. And a knife perfectly matches up with that. There can be no other explanation.
The voice acting makes it that much funnier, bless. Glad to be of assistance.
It seems they don't know about that piece of information yet. Oh, the thing happening in the thing?
in the location?
Nothing to say. Speechless, aren't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Right, next. There's plenty more to my reasoning. However, the prison maintains strict control over potentially lethal items.
Even with this strict control, there were still some items that could be used, right?
Well, yeah. Things like grooming scissors.
Of course, there's more to this, right, Sebastian?
Exactly. At the time of the incident, only one was being borrowed. However, there was no reaction when we tested it for blood.
Those would be the scissors Mr. Sot was practicing with.
So the inside of the prison was completely clear of sharp implements.
Okay.
Ugh, it's getting hot in here. I need to put my hair back. So that's my reason. Murder weapons brought him from the inside.
Okay. Okay. Can you be more specific about where it came from?
Of course I can. It didn't come from inside the prison.
That's not specific. Is he trying to sound smart? Tony, don't play with your food? What?
Simon Keyes brought it in. That's what we mean.
Mr. Edgeworth, can you even figure that much out? I'm disappointed in you.
Okay, but he's right. He wasn't in the prison. Yeah, it wasn't in the prison, it was in the holding cell. And you've disappointed me from the start. Oh, that's so mean! Oh, Edgeworth! At least you didn't say it out loud.
So Simon brought the murder weapon, but how, you ask? It was hidden inside that chessboard.
Oh, I was saying that in context of the baby being your prey. Oh, no, I will play with my food, thank you very much. No weapon was found at the crime scene, not even inside the chessboard. All the sub-defenders in this chat, I love all you guys. You guys are great. So where did the murder weapon disappear to? I'd like to hear your answer to that.
Well, after the crime, the culprit must have hidden it somewhere in the prison.
Is there a problem with the statement DeBest just made? Probably. Let's say there is. There is a problem. There's a problem with everything he's saying. It doesn't make any sense. The murder weapon is hidden inside the prison. I don't think so. It's clear from this piece of evidence. Shit, now I have to back it up. What shows that the murder weapon can't be inside the prison? Let's see. I guess. I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I don't care to lose more health. I like winning. Nope. Whatever, let's just get the wrong answer one. I like dialogue.
What? That's your proof?
Indeed. This makes it clear.
Sebastian, that doesn't prove a thing.
Oh, I knew it.
Gah! That wasn't right after all.
Well then, if you have proof, then hurry it up and show us.
I must have evidence that shows the murder weapon is not inside the prison. Now, I let me think about it for a second. I'll tell you when I need help. Mr. DeVest, this evidence proves it. Okay, let's think about it. During the attack on the guard, the key to Nightly's cell was stolen. Current location unknown. Doesn't feel like... It's like when your teacher says delight to teach, but gives us an F. Oh, is it maybe this? No. Oh, is it the dog? The dog is the murder weapon. Is the dog? Shit. Shit ass.
I've connected the dots.
You didn't connect shit. Okay. Can't be inside the prison because of keys? No, this is gonna be wrong. This is gonna be wrong. Nope. Okay, tell me what to do. I'm weary of this game. I just want dialogue. Okay. It's not... Did they know? Hold on, I'm gonna try this. No, I presented the security tape, did I not? Didn't I? I did. Hold on, I wanna see if it's... Check your paper-based evidence. Okay. Mr. DeBest and the warden. Oh! I'm stupid. I should have just read this. Thank you. Check your paper-based evidence. God, I'm an idiot. God, I'm a fool. Thank you, Matina. Have you completely forgotten your own actions? You, along with Warden Roland, conducted a search of the prison. But you did not find the murder weapon, right? This whole thing is so... I'm gonna blame it on this whole testimony being so stupid that I couldn't remember what he'd even done. Oh my god! Is he okay? Oh my god! The red mark! The red mark! Oh... Sweetheart! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one literally hurts. His fucking red mark that fades. I thought he was bleeding. I was so scared he was gonna start bleeding. Holy shit.
That's... We must have overlooked something.
I pat his head. Yeah, me too, bro.
This guy just completely contradicted himself.
You carried out such a sloppy investigation. I'm amazed you call yourself the best.
Are you mocking me?
Oh, Justine's will not stand for that. Sebastian.
Oh?
Please calm yourself. Don't get caught up in the opponent's pace.
I'm fine, Justine.
He's not fine. Much like Apollo, he says he's fine and he's very much not. He does it a lot, like he whacks himself a lot later in the game. I want to give him a band-aid. No! No! Sebi! Ugh.
Did you really think the best prosecutor would be shaken by someone miles behind him?
Oh my god! Wow. Wow. I wish he'd stop messing around with other people's names. Go, Sebi, get him!
Oh, in that case, Kate Faraday is far, far ahead.
Fuck yeah, queen! Oh. Kay, don't you get caught up in this too?
Yes, if my best investigation didn't find anything, then there must not have been a single weapon in the prison. In that case, there's only one possibility.
My daughter, please stay out of this.
The criminal must have taken the murder weapon with him when he left the prison. So it's only natural we didn't find it in here. Yeah.
There was no way the culprit could have brought the weapon out of the prison. This is the gate. Okay, and this piece of evidence shows why. I'm not even gonna save because I'm not... I know that this is correct. Fuck yeah. Okay. I need water. Phoenix would be so proud. Thank you. Have you completely forgotten your own testimony?
You... That's twice you've insulted me.
He just keeps crying. Oh, it seems you remember what I said earlier. Well, But you do well to remember further than that.
What is that? This guy, he really doesn't remember anything.
It seems that way. Oh. The detention center and the prison are equipped with security gates. Anyone leaving must pass through these gates. Gates equipped with metal detectors.
That's what you... Looks like he remembers now.
Yes, there's no way someone could have brought the murder weapon through those gates. And so the criminal could not have taken it out of the prison either.
Again! Little baby!
So then, Prosecutor Edgeworth, do you know where this murder weapon went to?
He is a sobbing sprite. It's the ugly crying snot type sobbing later in the game.
I can't wait. Perhaps the weapon is still inside the prison.
But we couldn't find it anywhere in the prison.
The reason you didn't find it is because you believed it to be a sharp metal object.
It's a doggy.
We saw at the very moment when Mr. Knightley was attacked, after all.
If you can say that much, then perhaps you could enlighten us. What would you say is the murder weapon in this case? From this piece of evidence, the murder weapon of this case becomes obvious.
Okay, I don't know if it's the dog or the videotape. Tony, I'm so excited to see this nasty boy suffer. Yeah? And? He's being a little bitch. I'm gonna say it is the video, either the videotape or the doggy. No, okay.
Here is footage from a security camera. It shows one of the cells in the detention center. See it with your own eyes.
Oh my god. This dog is literally a deadly... Stop it! Oh my god. I'm totally entranced by Justine's hair. How does she flat iron it? Does she braid it herself? I mean, it's kind of really hard to braid long hair, and I imagine she has people to do that sort of thing for her.
What? This is... It can't be...
This tape clearly shows the moment the victim was attacked by a black dog. I believe this is sufficient proof, wouldn't you say? Indeed, this is vital evidence.
My in real life health bar goes down every time Sebby hits himself.
Horace Knightley was killed in the detention center.
Blech. My tongue. My jaws are so tight recently. 1 second, Clavier's making an appearance.
Horace Knightley was killed in the detention center by that dog. After that, the body was moved to the prison workroom. Our witness claims to have seen a dog in the workroom when the body was found. Oh, did it drag him? Oh. Of course, a dog couldn't have planned this crime on its own. However, there is someone who could have.
Stop doing that.
That's enough, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Judge Courtney. It's true this camera footage is vital evidence. However, there is something else you must prove. Actually, you've already noticed it, haven't you? It's just as she says. There is still a huge flaw in my reasoning.
The space where it is.
If that black dog is a prisoner's pet, how was it able to move between the detention center and prison?
They literally did the like...
What will we do, Mr. Edgeworth?
I still don't know how the dog managed to move from one place to the other.
I knew it. What? You're one to talk? You don't know either! You don't know fucking anything!
If you do not solve this mystery, I'm afraid I cannot accept your logic. If this were a real courtroom, I would call for a recess now. What? Wait! I'm not finished yet!
It can't be that hard. The security seems pretty lax.
Court has been adjourned. Leave at once.
This isn't a courtroom!
Well then, as I said, court is adjourned. I can't prove my argument, but isn't it the same with isn't it the same case with Mr. Keys?
Isn't it the same case with Mr. Clavier? Actually, we have a separate door that animals walk freely in and out of. Yeah, probably. I'm late. My friends distracted me. Aw, that's okay. There will be a VOD up later, and then you can come back and go see Sebi. I'm still playing for a bit. Oh, I ruined my hair. I'm still playing for quite a while, so, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Edgeworth, did this bitch really interrupt me? Yeah. It's very, I feel like Edgeworth is not the type to be used to people interrupting him unless they're Francisca. I can't prove my argument isn't the same case with Mr. Keys.
Whatever do you mean? Just as I don't know how the dog entered the detention center, you also don't know how Simon Keys entered the detention center and prison. Although he came to visit the victim, he was an outsider to the prison. Don't you think it would be difficult for him to commit a crime inside the prison? Judge Courtney, now the burden of proof lies with you. Show us evidence that Simon Keys entered the prison. Haha. You want me to provide evidence? I'm happy to oblige.
What?
Does she really have evidence? It's about time I told you.
It is!
Now that I know the basis of your reasoning, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
What is she thinking?
It seems you don't even know Simon Keys' real occupation.
You wouldn't tell us.
He is a circus performer.
Sigh. Monkeys. He's a monkey, but a real monkey? Sigh. Monkeys. Oh my god.
A circus performer? Yes. Have you ever heard of the Very Big Circus?
Circus. Ah!
But of course, yesterday was a day that I wouldn't have missed for the world.
Wouldn't have missed for the world? Did you have some kind of important meeting?
Oh, heavens no. I despise meetings. It was the animal show, of course.
It seems you've realized. On the day of the incident, an animal show was being performed at the prison. And the show was put on by the Very Big Circus.
So then, do you mean Simon is...
Simon Keys entered the prison as a staff member of the animal show.
That vine of a clown popping the cap off a bottle of wine, but it's Simon Keys. Oh, and he's crying as he does it.
That we know for a fact.
No!
This woman, she's been concealing this fact the whole time?
She had only planned to reveal it after she heard my reasoning. That's exactly what Clavier did once in Apollo Justice, when he waited for Apollo to prove that the shooter wasn't blind, and then and then Clavier's like, oh, actually, the defendant can see perfectly well. Come to think of it.
Well, what are you doing, Justine? Don't butt in like that.
Pardon me, Sebastian. Yes, your words on the suspect are very interesting. However, shouldn't you get to the best part first?
Mr. DeBest was going to say it, but then she stopped him.
How do you like that, worthless prosecutor?
You didn't do anything. You haven't connected shit.
Well then, now it really is time for a recess. I'll end with some advice. I had already doubted your abilities as a prosecutor, which is why I relieved you of your authority. You'd best not forget that.
What are you trying to say?
The PIC can still take away your badge. If you value your badge, I'd advise you not to show your face before me again.
My work here is done.
But you didn't do anything. Whoosh. Is that a threat?
The goddess of law is merciful, but that doesn't mean you can get away with everything. And one more thing, I must digress. I suggest you stop with this defense attorney act.
That's none of your concern. I don't intend to abandon a case I am involved in so easily.
For defense attorneys, a relationship of mutual trust with their client is vital.
Yeah, but Phoenix did it, and he didn't have Edgeworth's mutual trust until after, Turnabout Goodbyes.
It is very different from the way of the prosecutor.
D-Light stands rise up. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking love this guy. Jessie was just telling me about, she's, at, Ron Delight now, and we were just gushing about him, how cute he is. Ron Delight is the only straight man I respect.
In any case, you didn't even know about your client's occupation.
Yeah.
Well then, I must be going. May the blessings of the goddess of law be upon you.
I guess. Bye, Sebi.
Did Simon lie to us?
It seems he lied to Uncle Ray, too. This complicates matters. Why'd he do that? Hey, Miles. Don't tell me you've got cold feet already. Come back soon, guys. Bye. Please come back soon. Sebastian, that was the most fun I've ever had in my life, almost. Courtney Pie is quite a handful, but giving up is still uncool. Stop! Courtney Pie? A defense attorney's creed is to never give up. Remember, you're my assistant. Well, Seb is gone. Good night. I wouldn't blame you. Of course, I don't plan on giving up either. It's just... my theory that he couldn't enter the prison no longer holds. It looks like we'll have to investigate once more. Ray really gets on my nerves with this shit, and it gets worse. It gets worse?! AA universes like ours, except instead of a gay stereotype, it's a straight one. Like, the straight guys are always like, Hey, women, right? I'm so straight. Yeah. 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 You inherit a fedora and suddenly you treat women bad. To be continued, and we're gonna continue for a while. We are not done. Save clear data up to this point? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Don't turn off the power. No. Simon's back! Brad! Oh, okay. Brad is here, ready for Simon. Why did you not mention that beforehand? No, but I did. What didn't I mention?
That you're a member of the Very Big Circus?
No, it's just that, you know, I'm not. I can't call myself a member just yet. I'm just a new recruit. OMG, your Simon voice is so good. Thank you. The way it came about was he had the like question mark things when he was first introduced, and I didn't fucking know what to do. So I just did like a random like Australian accent, and then Foo flipped their shit and was like, keep that voice. Regardless, that still makes you a member. Eek! Both Simons in the AA universe are British now. Is Simon Blackwell British? I thought that was a joke. He is dead, yes.
So, why didn't you tell us that before?
If I had told you I was part of the circus, you would have made me look suspicious, right? Antonia make Blackwell Brit. Okay, we'll get there. We will get there. Okay, because everybody once again say thank you to Matina, because Matina just set me up with 1, a 3DS emulator, 2, a Dual Destinies ROM. So we will be doing that after Apollo Justice, ladies and gentlemen. So excited. Blackwell uses British slang, and I think he is British in the teaser trailer. Oh my god. No, he actually is British in game. Okay, well, British Blackwell. Ugh. Okay. Since I also knew Knightley and all that, I didn't think anyone would believe what I had to say. Not even you guys, Kay. Didn't we promise to believe in you? But Mr. Edgeworth, you're just kind of scary. Consider British Edgeworths? Ugh, I don't want to. He grew up in Germany. I just give him like the nondescript European sort of accent. Man, you're just terrible at getting info from people, aren't you, Miles? That's none of your concern. Looks like we need to have a talk with him again.
So, what did you do in the circus, Simon?
He was a monkey! I guess you could say I'm a wild animal tamer. I'm still just an apprentice, though.
Wow, that's incredible. So you command lions and tigers to do your bidding, right?
No, nothing crazy like that. No way. My partner is this little guy right here. The badge stealing monkey! The badge stealing monkey. Is he gonna steal Edgeworth's badge? Oh my god, please. Dear God, please. And that makes you a wild animal tamer? He's more like an organ grinder than a wild animal tamer. A fun fact, I learned Pes is Ukrainian for dog. Oh my god. So Edgeworth named his dog Dog, and Simon Blackquill, Brad tells me, Taka is, Japanese? Is it Japanese for bird? Taka's something for bird. So these fucking prosecutors, like, does Francisca have a cat named Gatto? Like, which is Italian for cat, by the way. Japanese for hawk, okay. Ugh. Prosecutors are so bad at naming things. Oh, monkey man! Hi, money. Cut that out. He can be quite a handful sometimes. Oh my... This is fucking hilarious. I thought organ grinders controlled their monkeys, not the other way around. Ratatouille. 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 Alright, Big Berry Circus. Should I present anything specific to him? Let me know. Yesterday, you told us you were just a regular employee, correct? Even if I'm a member of the circus, I'm still legally an employee. This face is really cute. Look at him. We're just like any regular company. The ringleader is the boss, and I'm just a grunt. I even have a supervisor. She's the head of the Wild Animal Tamer Division. No matter what kind of fierce creature, they will immediately follow at every command. PTSD music? No. No. She might even be able to get a handle on Miles here. I hate that. I hate that he just said that. I am not a wild animal. Did you and your supervisor take part in the animal show here at the prison? Yeah, it was just us two. It was only a small operation this time around. Basically, my supervisor takes center stage and I take care of all the dirty work. Okay, I'm okay with Big Berry Circus as long as I don't see fucking Max Galactica or the fucking ventriloquist guy, because they're both pedophiles. Well, I did have a tiny part in the performance. So, there are only 2 members of the circus that are related to this case. Okay, so him and his supervisor. Can you tell me about your movements around the prison? Okay, I went to meet Knightley 2 days ago around noon. And that's when you gave him the chessboard? Yes, you were right, and you should say it, but fuck both those assholes. Yeah. No, they fucking suck. No, they legit, like, there's no way around it. Like, even if you're like, oh, it was legal in Japan. No, it wasn't. It wasn't even fucking legal in Japan. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't have patience for it. Tree will go to prison. I will turn him into a shiv, yeah. Yeah. That's why you gave him the chessboard? That's right. And then that night, I started setting up the stage in the courtyard. It was pretty tough going back and forth, moving all the crates by myself. Aw. I left everything in workroom A, I think. Just a temporary storage. Workroom A? That's where the body was discovered. Uh-oh.
Didn't your supervisor help you at all?
No, why?
I can't let her do anything like that. That's my job. After I got everything ready, we started rehearsing. When we left, it was almost midnight.
Hedger was telling his boyfriend about his day, like, the client lied to me. I had to deal with a shitty fucking circus clown. The prosecutor was a fucking joke at times, and Phoenix is like, gee, I wonder what that's like. Yeah, Jessie, it was unnecessary. They could have just made her an adult woman, but... Anime.
The show was set to start at 8 AM the next day and go until 10 AM.
The only one who went in and out of where the body was found is Mr. Keys. And then the body was found just before the show ended. Reasons for arrest. Do you happen to know why you were arrested?
It's weird how it happened so fast. I didn't think that depressed guy would have had you arrested on a whim.
I wouldn't put it past him, though.
Well, maybe it's because of that. When I was moving the crates, I decided to go check up on him. You know, nightly.
You went directly into the detention block? Did you have permission?
No, I had to sneak in. It wasn't a formal visit or anything.
Didn't you already see him 2 days ago? Why would you go and do such a thing?
Well, we're the only friends either of us has. Oh, okay, sorry. Blah. We're the only friends either of us has had since childhood. He was the same as me. We never had real families. I just wanted to talk with him for a bit, so I went to see him.
You didn't have a family?
When I was younger, I lost the only family I had, my father.
So that's it. So is that it? I know all too well how it feels to lose your father at a young age. Sorry, I hit my mic again in this very tender moment.
So, you're the same age as Mr. Edgeworth and me?
No, Kay is not the... I think she meant, like, you lost your father at the same age as Mr. Edgeworth and me. I'm gonna say that instead, okay. She is crying, little Kay. I wanna hug her.
So, you lost your father at the same age Mr. Edgeworth and I did?
So it was just the two of you talking at that time?
Edgeworth, hug your daughter, please. Please! Please! Please hug her! She deserves it.
Yes, all the other cells were empty and there weren't any guards nearby either.
But then you got found out, and that's why they suspected you. Okay, it's okay. You have another father now. You have another father, and he worries about you just like he was your father your whole life.
What? What? Did I do something really bad?
Something must have happened while Mr. Keyes and Mr. Knightley were alone. That's probably de Best's logic. It seems that we'll need to talk with your supervisor as well.
She should be here today too, probably in the courtyard. Oh, I'm sorry it turned out like this, boss.
Simon, if there's anything we can do to help... Oh, Simon, if there's anything we can do to help, just tell us.
What? What? But I can't do anything in return.
Don't you worry about that. We're your allies. That's because we're like birds of a feather, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Birds of a feather, huh? I suppose that's true. We have sufficient information about your past. I doubt you had a motive to kill Knightley.
Karen Edgeworth said, let me speak to the manager. He truly did. He is a PTA mom.
Rather, you are probably the most affected by his death. And I doubt someone as timid as you could work up the courage to murder someone.
So many voices to keep straight. Yeah, it's a challenge, but we're doing it. We're out here grinding.
All right, I'll get you out of here. We'll believe in you.
Stop.
Well, what do we have here? Starting to get a hang of the whole defense attorney gig? You sounded a bit like your old man just now.
I have arrived. Welcome, Caramel Froggo. Is that in reference to Caramel Dancing?
Caramel dancing, ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah.
Me? Sound like my father? He would say the defense attorney's job is to be an ally to the deserted. Oh. If you're gonna ride that stallion into the sunrise, wait for me. I want in too. Mr. Shields, I think you mean sunset. Yeah, of course. It was just a joke. Want some candy?
creepy old man literally offering people candy. Watch me cry.mov, yeah. Mr. Shields, you're not invited until you learn how to behave. Absolutely. No, thank you. I don't like sweets. Oh, really? What a shame.
What's wrong with the sunrise? The legendary Yatagarasu is all about the sun. Since the sunlight always exposes the truth.
Good grief. For now, let's just head to the prison courtyard and see what we can find there. Ray, you are useless. You are the stupid quest item in my inventory that takes a fucking valuable space that the game won't let me be rid of. Yes. Oh, there they go. Oh, they strutting. They strut.
Ah, the shutter is open.
Oh! Yes. It looks like that way it leads to the courtyard.
So what are we waiting for? Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay, don't run ahead. Be careful. Oh, affectionate dad head shake. She's certainly in high spirits. I love... Okay, come back. Yes. Oh my god, it's like the fucking bit in... Grace, we're once again talking about the video. We're talking about the Dadris stage play compilation that you made where he's like, "Okay, it's dangerous at night. Don't go walking alone." So this is the courtyard. You shouldn't run, you might slip. Yes, there we go. Just before the body was discovered, the animal show was held here.
Looks like just like a carnival. Man, I bet it was lots of fun.
She keeps doing it. She's gonna slip. She's gonna slip and fall. I mean, in fairness to Ray, if I had a pink cravat man and a teenage girl wanting to do my job, I'd totally let them. Yeah, just to like see how it all pans out. The prisoners were gathered here when the body was found. So that means whoever saw the show has an alibi. Floor plans updated in my organizer. We should start by checking the area for...
Eek!
What happened? Kay! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What happened? Ah!
Cut it out, you! Help me, Mr. Edgeworth!
You there! Stop right this instant! Oh my god!
Ow, 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 someone, anyone help!
Down, Astique, down!
Who are...
Oh, it's Regina! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what does she sound like? Listen, I don't hate Regina. I think Regina was a victim in Turnabout Big Top. I don't blame her for anything. Yes. What does she sound like? I'll give her just like the classic like
Oh, looks like you found a new playmate. Good for you, Astique. It wasn't playing around. It was about to eat me.
It's an elephant, Kay. It's a herbivore.
Huh? No way. That's impossible. This child doesn't bite. Often.
Often, huh? That's a good voice. This is a good Regina voice. Fantastic. I'll stick with it.
People normally never get to play with an elephant up close. Isn't it wonderful? No, it's not. It's wonderful, right?
That was a weird... My jaw like went...
It's wonderful, right?
It was simply marvelous, little lady. I'm so scared for what he's about to say. Mr. Shields.
Really? Oh, that makes me so happy.
No! No, don't. No! No! Can we stick the elephant on this guy? Ugh.
So how about a hug as thanks?
Von Karma his ass. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy him.
Hey, watch where you swing that thing. Weren't you taught not to hit people with your trunk?
Yes! Thank God. Thank God. Oh my God, I love this elephant. Thank you, Astique.
It looks like Astique is friends with everyone.
I am an assistant of this defense attorney. My name is Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet.
Why is everyone saying I am an ass? Oh, I am an ass.
I'm Regina Berry. Nice to meet ya. I'm the Great Thief and Defense Attorney's Assistant's Assistant, Kay Faraday.
That's a rather complicated job title.
And the one playing with the Mr. Elephant is the Defense Attorney, Mr. Ray Shields.
I forgot how much I despised Ray when I first watched this game. Yeah, he's being very creepy.
It's not Mr. Elephant, it's Astique, the fantastic Asian elephant. You're incredible, Regina. You made Astique stop right away.
Oh, oh my God, she's Simon Keyes' boss. Oh my God. How much I like Ray is correlated with how long it's been since I last played AAI2 because I mentally block out the gross parts of his character. Yeah, I'd really like to do that. Like, God, I wish that were me.
Well, I'm a wild animal tamer after all. Really? Then you must be Simon's supervisor.
Don't I'm becoming feral about this, Simon. Brad just has a thing for Simons.
Yup, I'm the head of the Big Berry Circus Wild Animal Tamer Division. The one and only Regina Berry.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ace Attorney Ray Shields. It looks like he's the one she has a handle on.
Yeah, she has a handle on wild animals.
Yes, she's perfect.
What are you mumbling about, Kay?
Look at her. She's energetic and fun-loving and healthy.
She could ask her to be. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
She could be the new member of the Yatrasu. She'd be perfect as a great thief. A great thief? That sounds like fun. We can make a huge ruckus with the animals. Ah, you can't make a ruckus. A great thief is supposed to be quiet and sneaky-like. But the show needs to have a flash. Being quiet is kind of boring. Aw, guess she's not very thief-like after all.
No! It seems like there's been a breakdown in negotiations. I love how literally every single character, including Phoenix, unfortunately, was like, wow, Regina's so cute, and Edward literally doesn't care. Yet again, the subtitle of this game is Edward Investigations, Let's Respect Women.
Alright, let's get started, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's check out anything that looks suspicious. Any suspicious-looking nook and cranny. We'll even look through the barbed wire if we have to.
Yes, we need to gather more information about the case. We should also try talking with anyone connected to the case. Alright. Okay. Oh gosh. Oops, 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 oops. What did I do? Okay. Why is there no music right now? This is the stage where they put on the animal show.
If I put on a great thief show, I wonder if anyone would come.
Kay, do not go through the barbed wire. I'm warning you, young lady. I'm pretty sure the police would show up.
I don't want to talk to you again. The courtyard void, no sounds, only birds.
Only birds and Regina and her elephant.
Ribbit.
What are you doing?
Don't you know? If you croak like a frog in the pond, they will come towards you.
The only things that are coming towards you are the water striders.
Water striders are so cool. They're like ninjas. They glide gracefully on top of the water. I wish I could do that.
What about the frogs?
Oh, Swamp Girl.
Okay, ribbits in chat. Ribbits in chat. Ribbits in chat. It's quarantine. My perception of time is fucked, so I'm sitting here watching Miles Edgeworth Dad's Simulator. Hold on. Eating potato chips at 12:30 a.m. Well, that energy is welcome here. Yes, Kay is precious. We'll protect her weird teenage girl energy. I truly, truly just adore her. I want to talk to Elephant. It's the Berry Big Circus's Asian elephant, a steak. Supposedly very friendly with humans. Doesn't seem very friendly.
It's your stern gaze, Mr. Edgeworth. I must think you're the boss.
Are you comparing me to an animal?
That's not what I meant. I think it approves of you.
That doesn't make me the least bit happy.
Why? I love elephants, dude. Elephants are great.
Did you know elephants kind of see us like little dogs, like pets, because we're so tiny? It's fantastic. Did you know elephants mourn each other? They hold like basically elephant funerals essentially, where they mourn other elephants when they die. They just feel so human to me. I love elephants. It's a wicker crate. No, there are tires attached to it, so I guess it's a cart.
Kinda smells like animals.
They probably use this instead of a hand trolley at the circus.
Just once, I'd like to ride one of these bad boys down a hill.
And give your father another heart attack?
Ah, or maybe one of those office chairs with wheels. Doesn't that sound like fun?
What is she talking about? Yes. Kay.
Kay's the, oh my god, the fucking vine of the girl going down the, like, parkade in the shopping cart and she, like, hits the wall.
That's Kay. And Edgeworth is walking in horror. Or watching in horror. Sad elephant fact, baby elephants rescued from traps as calves by children will recognize the human when it's grown up and will be friendly to them. I love elephants. They're so wonderful. Perfect animals. Edgeworth gets a cardiac arrest. Well, let's examine this. That door is locked.
Want me to pick the lock? Success is not guaranteed, though.
Do you know that vine of the guy dancing into the hallway and the camera pans over to the other guy who's face palming? That's Kay and Edgeworth. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Twit it at me. No, if need be, I'll just borrow a key.
Sheesh. Thought it was finally a chance for me to steal the spotlight.
Don't even think about stealing anything in my presence. Not even the spotlight. Oh my god. They're so fucking dramatic. Well, I guess let's talk to Regina. Okay, get out of the way. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to... I just want to see Regina clearly. Regina Berry. Head of the Wild Animal Tamer Division. Are you Mr. Keyes' supervisor?
That's right. Very big Serpus.
Serpus. This is my game. It's Miles Edgeworth Investigations, not Kay Faraday Investigations.
That's right. Very Big Circus was created by my daddy. But daddy died in a murder incident. Your Dad is. But after that, our current ringmaster made the circus even bigger.
Oh, it's not key to moving the case, but you talk to Ray, you get a Francisca reference. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's do it. I'd totally play Faraday Investigations, though. Yeah, everyone's dads are dead.
The ringmaster is Daddy's close friend. He's like a funny uncle. Wow, a funny uncle? That's great, Regina. Yep, Uncle Mo established the Wild Animal Tamer, Magic, and Ventriloquist divisions. Oh, the Wild Animal Tamer, Magic, and Ventriloquist divisions. Only the Wild Animal Tamer and Ventriloquist divisions have subordinates, though. Very Big Circus is gonna become even more fabulous. Yes, that sounds amazing!
The way these two are carrying on, I'd hate to put a damper on things. Aw. He just likes that Kay made a friend. Could you tell us about the animal show?
It's an amazing show. It has a storyline and everything. What's more, it's a love story. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Very nice. Are you the heroine, Regina Pie? I'm gonna vomit.
Nope. The heroine of the show is Mystique. And her partner is Regent the Tiger. It's about the forbidden love between an elephant and a tiger.
Elephant and tiger? Forbidden love?
That's right. It's what they call a love triangle. Isn't it romantic? It sounds amazing. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Heroine. Mystique is a female elephant? Since it's a love triangle, shouldn't there be one more animal involved?
Yep, the third animal. He's the one who interferes with the love between Mystique and Regent. Mr. Edgeworth, what do you think it is?
Well, since it's a circus, perhaps a lion?
I think a crow would be nice. The third animal is a naughty little monkey.
Oh, Simon's. The scale suddenly got smaller.
Ah, Money the monkey. Nope, the one who plays the role of the monkey is Simon.
Oh.
Money is a little too small. He's like the villain who tries to break up the love between Mystique and Regent. How will Mystique and Regent control their own destiny? Isn't it wonderful? I guess.
Antonia? Yeah, what is it, Brad? What do you want from me? Big zoom. I love this. Oh, yes, of course you would. I'm glad you're loving this, Brad. I thought Mr. Keys just did all the grunt work.
Wouldn't you feel sorry for Simon if he didn't get to perform on stage?
Could you tell me about the preparations for the show?
Simon handled everything, so I don't know much about it. Simon insisted on it. He wanted me to focus on the show. I saw Simon doing something near the well, though. I saw Simon doing something near the well, though.
The well. If I recall, it was behind the stage. I'd better go take a look at it later.
He even moved this giant cage all by himself. Simon is such a nice guy.
Please never again? Anything's better than that? Oh, better than the love triangle of Turnabout Big Top, for sure. Yeah, that one kinda sucked. That one was kinda shitty.
That sounds like something Simon would do.
While crying profusely.
During preparations, Simon went back and forth between the workroom and the courtyard. We were using the workroom to store our equipment. Only Simon entered that room, so I don't know anything about it.
The workroom? Was it the one where we found the dead body? So, Simon was the only one who entered workroom A?
Man, the bad news just keeps on coming. Mr. Lawyer, please promise me you'll help Simon. Don't worry, despite his looks, Mr. Edgeworth is really amazing.
Despite my looks? And just what is wrong with the way I look?
Oh. Should I present anything to her? Is there anything specific I should show her? Should I show her the doggy?
Wow, what a cute doggy!
Cute doggy?
Yup. Oh, but this child won't play nice with others. From the look in his eyes, he only opens his heart to his master. I'm certain he's a good doggy, though.
Oh, you can tell that much just by looking at a picture?
Of course! I'm the head animal tamer after all. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth also has the same eyes as that doggy.
Mr. Edgeworth only opens his heart to his master. Okay.
What? My heart isn't closed off.
Oh my god. Coughs loudly, Phoenix. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, if we talk to Ray, we get some Francisca dialogue.
Oh, what's the matter?
The animal show.
This is nice. Feels like a dream.
A circus performance can be considered an art form. My heart isn't closed off. I adopted a daughter after knowing her for like a few days. This is true. This is very true. Excuse me, I am a top.
I think they can switch. I don't really think it matters. My pounding heart. It's beating with excitement.
It's not every day you get to see what goes on inside a circus tent.
Exactly. Sure makes me want to give it a big hug.
Hug the circus?
Having an animal show inside a place surrounded by barbed wire. It almost makes you forget that this is a prison facility.
Barbed wire, huh? I'll need to inspect every last inch of this prison.
We didn't see the animal show, but the stage and the equipment are still here.
I should examine the remnants of the show. It could be useful to our investigation.
Miles, please don't ignore your Uncle Ray like that.
Did you hear? Whatever.
Yeah, I'll ignore you. Ray, maybe you should hug the barbed wire for fun. Uncle Ray's feeling faint. I've never seen such dreamy eyes.
I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so goddamn tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. She does seem to have an enchanting presence.
Barbed wire hug, now. Exactly. I feel like I must obey her. I wonder if she cracks a whip when she's taming her animals. With those sparkling eyes, she'll say, "Down, boy."
If that's what you're after, I have someone in mind.
You know someone like that? You must introduce me, Miles.
She's the whip-carrying demon from the prosecutor's bench.
Edgeworth really just said, "I will sick Francisca on you, you creep."
Okay, is that everything? Well, it can't be everything. We don't have any logic, and nothing's cutscenes, nothing. Hell yeah, Ziska, get him. Get his. Oh, right, that's not everything. Shit. These are okay. So these are the same sheets. Oh, this is the well. Okay, this is the well. I see. This crude-looking well seems handcrafted. Was it built by the inmates?
There are a bunch of tools laying around the well. A long piece of rope and a heavy-looking weight. It weighs 33 pounds. Says so right there.
I thought she was just like guesstimating it based on sight.
There's even a couple pulleys.
Okay, please stop touching other people's things.
Stingy pants. I'm just checking stuff out. It's not like I'm gonna take them home with me.
Stingy pants! Ah. Still, these tools, what were they used for?
Stingy pants.
These were used for audience seating during the show.
Folding up all these chairs must have been a chore.
Is that so?
Don't tell me, you've never tidied up folding chairs before?
I've delegated the task to others in the past.
Mr. Edgeworth, you should try doing some manual labor once in a while.
I'll look into it. Oh my god, he's never lifted a finger in his life! Oh my god. Francisca meeting Kay. Mars Edgeworth, you didn't tell me you had a daughter. I don't. Don't you fucking lie to me.
It's not like I'm gonna take them home. Right, Dad? Come on, can I put it in my room?
Okay, I guess we're back to this clown. Kay said fuck the rich. She said it earlier too when she was like we were in Knightley's holding cell, and then she was like talking about how nice it was in there. She was like,
doesn't this mean like the rich don't have to think about their crimes?
Present your badge to saw it. Will do.
Ah, Mr. Attorney, how are we doing today? We're doing... Hey, we just met a few moments ago. Please do forgive me. Ever since I've come here, I've been working on refining my speech.
That's not the only thing that needs refining.
Right now, I'm helping out with the cleanup after the show. But if there's anything you need, please let me know. You'll have my full cooperation.
I'm just gonna present the badge right away, so I don't forget.
My, what a lovely badge. I see that you have some class, unlike some two-bit attorney.
Are you referring to the attorney who put you in here?
Yes, that's right. That shyster. Next time I see him, I'm going to bust his kneecaps. Oh, figuratively speaking.
I don't know who he's talking about, but he seems to be holding quite a grudge. Next time Edra sees Frank Saw it while he's with Phoenix, Saw just comes up with a baseball bat. Oh my god. Okay, helping out with the show.
I'm in the middle of volunteer work right now. As you can see, I am a model prisoner.
Miles, protect your boyfriend's knees, yeah?
I have been reborn inside this prison.
Reborn as a thief.
That was... The devil made me do it. How can you blame the devil? You are a disgrace to thieves. I have nothing to say. I still have much to learn.
As a thief?
But as you can see, I've exchanged my bracelet for a working one. I will continue to devote myself to being a model prisoner.
Again with the model prisoner. Give it a rest already.
Pet grooming. I'm training to pay my debut... I'm training to pay my debt to society once I become eligible for parole. So you were training instead of watching the animal show?
So there were only two people who did not watch the show. Saw it and Dogen.
Why didn't you say anything about Dogen earlier?
Well, if you asked any inmate at this prison, they'd all think twice before telling you. That person is like the ruler of this place. Around here, we call him the supplier.
Oh! Oh! That's where, That's where man with the polar bear got his shit. He was like, you just put it in order to the supplier. Oh.
If you ask him nicely, he can provide you with anything you want. What? Is that allowed? Normally it's not allowed, but with him, it's another story. He supposedly has a secret route to procure these goods.
As the supplier, Dogen would be in a position of power.
However, I've put all that behind me. All I care about now is applying mud packs to the animals.
Mud packs?
I coat the animal's fur with my mineral-rich mud packs to give it a beautiful shine. To help with my training, I give them to all the animals in prison, each and every one of them.
Mud, huh? It could be related to that piece of evidence. Like if you get shit from the supplier, do the guards just not take it? Yeah. I should present it to him. Oh, is it the... No, well, this is covered in blood and mud. Is it that? I guess I'll just... Oops.
That's the rubber glove I dropped.
Where did the mud on this glove come from?
That's the mud from my mud packs. At the time I was practicing applying my mud packs.
Could you tell me when this took place on the day of the incident?
Since the animal show had started, I'd say it was around 9 a.m. The mud packs turned the animals' bodies pitch black, and my heart was pure white. I was totally engrossed with covering the animals in mud.
Prison life must be taxing on his stress levels. Rubber glove data updated in my organizer.
So if all the animals turned pitch black, could it have been a different dog that killed Knightley? But there was the bell in the beginning.
Thanks to the warden's policies, I can undergo job training here. I owe her a debt of gratitude.
Okay. Dog?
That has nothing to do with me, so I know nothing about it.
Are you sure about that? I think you know more than you're letting on.
Preposterous! From head to toe, there is not a single thing about me that is a lie, because I am a model prisoner.
The hair on his head is a lie, but it's probably better if I didn't say anything about it. Okay. Does something else have mud on it? What should I present to him? Wait, no. I feel like I haven't presented the thing to him.
That has nothing to do with me, so I know nothing about it.
Okay. Did I inspect everything? What am I doing? Did you investigate the barbed wire wall on a related note, Black Lives Matter? Yes, absolutely. I didn't. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. But yes, absolutely. Black Lives Matter. Absolutely, 100%. In every context. I believe all the AA games are commentary parody of the Japanese criminal justice system.
Danger, high voltage. These signs really do exist. On the other side, you can see what appears to be the detention center's garden.
It's just as Warden Roland said. You can see the garden from her office.
If it weren't for this barbed wire, we could get it. Oh my god. If it weren't for this barbed wire, we could take a look at the garden on the other side.
What are F's? Oh god, there was a fucking spider on my desk. I lost it. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. That is Warden Roland's prized garden. I doubt she'd let us in so easily.
Oh my.
I know it's her because she did the thingy. There we go.
There you are, Regina darling. Ah, Miss Roland. I was looking all over for you. I wanted to have a little chat with you.
Okay. Talk to her. Prison. Could you tell me a little about this prison?
Currently, this place is my pride and joy, which I like to call our home. When I first came here, this prison was in a terrible state.
Terrible state? You mean the prisoners' attitudes?
There are no bad children in my family. It was the environment that was terrible.
They look like mother and daughter. They do look like mother and daughter. Oh.
That's why, after giving it a lot of thought, I enlisted the help of the animals. Being together with animals will soften up even the most hardened criminals. Right now, everyone has returned to their most honest self. Just take a look at Frankie. He's a model prisoner.
A model prisoner who was trying to steal from a dead body. Frank saw it.
There are lots of model prisoners here, but Frankie is #1. He's proactive with his job training and helps up with the chores. Don't the other model prisoners do job training and chores? Don't be silly, they all do, of course. It's just that Frankie here, he has his sights set on something different.
Something feels strange.
In any case, he's a very good boy. Please get along with one another.
Okay.
The enchanting music, the prancing animals, the very big circus is fabulous. If you come here, you can see a show once a month.
Is she fucking Frankie? Yeah, I think she is.
Really? Then maybe I should.
Was she just thinking about committing a crime? His fucking dad senses went off like, brrr. Was she committing a crime? Was she thinking about it? Once a month, you say? Is it always the very big circus?
Of course, I'm Regina Darling's biggest fan. My darling Regina, she's just so fabulous. She's such a cutie pie, I could just eat her up. She really likes her darling Regina. That's why I'm worried about poor little Simon. If he's found guilty, Regina Darling will be heartbroken. Mr. Lawyer, please take care of little Simon.
Did she kiss the fox in the mouth? I think she did. I thought I was just seeing that, but I think she Frenched the fox.
If there's anything I can help with, please don't hesitate to ask. But really, I would have loved to show everyone yesterday. You did a wonderful job on that stage, Regina Darling. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad all the prisoners came to see it. Well, about that, just between you and me, not everyone came to see the show.
That would be Dogan and Sot, I imagine.
There were 3 people who didn't see your show yesterday. Unbelievable, really.
So there's a third person. Excuse me, but what did you just say? There were 3 prisoners who did not see the show?
That's right. I took a count and there were 3 empty seats. And we even had the correct number of seats set out.
Doesn't that seem weird to you, Mr. Edgeworth?
It does. We had thought that Dogan and Sot were the only 2 prisoners who were not present in the courtyard during the show. But that doesn't add up. Where did the third person go? Further investigation is needed. Wright jumps out at hearing the third person. Who committed this crime? It was me, everyone! Phoenix makes his appearance.
Oh, I was having so much fun talking to you, Regina darling, that I completely forgot. It's time to feed my baby.
It was just time to feed your baby last time. The third prisoner, Yanni Yogi. Oh, he was in prison with Polly. My baby? Who's your baby?
Ah!
Oh my god!
It's an alligator!
Oh, Allie, you look as cute as ever.
Holy shit!
Oh, how cute! Her name is Allie? Yep, she's Allie the alligator. She's my favorite out of all my family. How lovely! I want to try petting it. If Regina darling wants to pet it, go right ahead. I'll allow it.
Oh, yay! Yay! They seem pretty excited.
We need to go check the prison cells, don't we?
That's right. Let's look for the third prisoner who didn't see the animal show. Goodbye. You guys are great. I love you. Okay. Oh, is this Gumshoe? Is this Gumshoe? Is this Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth, I finally found you, sir. Yay, Gumshoe! Hi, Gummy. I stand on the spider. I still can't find it, but constantly feels like something's crawling on me. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, I honestly get that too. Like, if I see a spider, then, like, my whole body, like, tingles. And usually it's just, like, a fucking... Because my hair is long. So usually it's just, like, my hair brushing against my arm. And I'm like, huh! But I hope you find it and see it and get rid of it. Detective Gumshoe, I take it the investigation is running smoothly? The judge and the prosecutor haven't shown up yet. Oh yeah, I also got your message, sir. What was the result of the examination of the victim's cell? We hit the jackpot, sir. Traces of blood were found on the cell floor. There wasn't a whole lot there, though.
This should prove that the murder occurred in the holding cell.
Indeed, this probability has increased. However, we still cannot say for certain. OMG, I love your Gumshoe voice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I kind of took it from Erin Hansen's Gumshoe voice because I just like it a lot. I thought you'd say that, sir. So I asked the lab guys to look into it a little further. When I was 24, I had a crush on a defense attorney and I just didn't know how to deal with it, so I wrote him a note that says Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Yes, absolutely, Jesse. I don't know what that was in context to, but yes. But yes, I've appropriated Mr. Hansen's Gumshoe voice because it's mine now. So, what's he gonna do about it? Your Gumshoe voice sounds like Amoeba Boys and the Powerpuff Girls. Okay, I only ever watched like 2 episodes of Powerpuff Girls. I'm sorry. Don't revoke my animation card. They're running an analysis on the blood, so we'll know soon if it's the victims or not.
Way to go, Gummy. Good thinking.
Detective, you've outdone yourself. What caused this sudden foresight? Detective, you've outdone yourself. What caused this sudden foresight? There we go. A clean read. I'm actually a little hurt that you're so surprised by it, sir. I hope nothing bad comes of this. What floor data updated in my organizer? Once we get the results, we can prove that the scene was the holding cell, which leaves...
Finding out how that doggy managed to sneak his way in here.
Just leave that to me, pal. Since that other prosecutor isn't here, we can investigate as much as we want. That's why I brought my secret weapons with me.
Secret weapons?
That's right, pal. They've gotten us out of a few jams before. Take a gander at Dick Gumshoe's 7 secret weapons. Looks like he'll come in handy. Want to take up his offer, Miles? Detective, please allow us the use of your, secret weapons. These guns! Sure thing, sir. First, I'll give you a rundown. Secret weapon number 1, the trusty metal detector. Perfect for finding all kinds of metal objects. Like bullets in prosecutors' shoulders. As its name implies. Next, secret weapon number 2, everyone's favorite pal, missile! Missile! He can track any scent you want, especially the scent of food.
He's much cuter than Mr. Dogan's dog.
And then secret weapon number 3. There's 7 of these. It's, this. Isn't that a fishing pole? What are you trying to catch? No, actually, I just brought it by accident. Never mind that. What's next, detective? That's all of them, sir.
What? You called them the 7 secret weapons. That's only 3 of them.
That's all I have for now, pal. We can use the rest next time. He doesn't have any other ones. He's probably just waiting. He's waiting to collect them. Oh, I can't just reveal them all at once. Why do you think they're called secret weapons, pal? It doesn't matter. We'll just use the 3 that he's provided. Including the fishing pole? Alright, which one of these do you want to use? I want to use missile. You want missile, sir? Hey, pal, over here, missile.
Doggy. Oh, there he is.
First, let's decide what scent he should track down. We are searching for the route Dogan's dog used to get to the We're gonna make it. We are searching for the route Dogan's dog used to get to the detention cell. This route would have also been the same path used to carry the body to the prison. So if we have him track the scent of the body...
That should lead us to the path.
Okay. Oh. Don't you smell something sweet? Really? Oh, sorry. Really? All I can smell is the scent of blood. It's a very faint scent, like cake or something. The scent of cake from the body? Alright, Missile, get a good whiff of that scent, pal. The gang's all here. Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, and his stupid ascot, weird. Oh, Fred and his weird, stupid ascot, weird teenage girl energy, yeah. Come on, let's follow after him. That way is... He's headed towards the special cell.
And he's gone straight inside.
Yes, let's follow him. March 28th, 424. Oh my goodness. I was looking for a good place to stop, but... It's all cutscene. This is Dogan's cell, but it looks like he's absent at the moment. Maybe he's being interrogated?
What's in here?
Shh! I think he's found something. Oh my god. Missile. Scary. What could there be in this room?
Mr. Edgeworth, we better take a look.
Okay. It's all cutscene, always has been. I feel like... No, this is a shitty place to stop. Let's just keep going for a little bit. Or is it a shitty place to stop? God damn it. I guess I'll... We haven't hit the 3-hour mark yet. So I'll do that. It's Dogen's chessboard. It still has that hound piece on it.
Ah, the chessboard has legs. Aren't these things expensive?
They can be. This is very good craftsmanship.
Mr. Dogen playing chess is kind of unexpected, you know? Figured he'd be more of a Go player or something like that.
Go? Do you play Go, Kay?
I'm really good at Go Bang.
But that's not Go. Is he eating milk and cookies? A teacup and biscuits. From my memory, the segment is the special cell is fairly short. You can probably stop after this. God bless you. Thank you. A teacup and biscuits. I suppose he has tea. I suppose he has his tea time in here too.
Playing chess while drinking tea in his cell. Isn't this going a bit overboard with the special treatment? Oh, drinking tea while playing chess in his special cell. It's like he gets whatever he wants.
Don't complain to me. You should tell him yourself.
I think I'll pass on that.
It's the chisels Dogen uses. More than enough for him to murder someone with.
Speaking of chisels, it kind of looks like someone used a chisel on your forehead, Mr. Edgeworth.
And what is that supposed to mean?
See, that furrow between your brow is getting deeper. It looks just like a carving.
I would leave that subject alone if I were you. Oh my goodness. Oh, the bell. Oh my god.
Look at this, Mr. Edgeworth. There's a small chisel here.
I'm not well versed in woodworking, but it seems to be a pocket-sized chisel.
A pocket-sized chisel. Must be convenient to have one wherever you go.
Is that from a thief's point of view?
No, it's from a great thief's point of view.
She didn't even skip a beat. No, she did not. Woof, 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 woof. Missile, maybe this is what you're barking at? He sniffed out the food. Whoa, hey! Knock it off, pal! Okay,
I'm breaking into that company.
Edgeworth. Hi, breaking into that company. I'm Dad. Wait, what? Chocolate cake is bad for dogs. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll eat it all myself. Wow, that was pretty good. Good for you, but looks like someone else has a problem with that.
That wasn't fair, Gummy. I wanted to eat it too.
I doubt it's wise to eat food you find lying around in a prison. Anyway, I guess Missile was barking at the cake, sir. That was pointless. No! Is that police dog gonna get the job done? He's fine, pal. He was just following his stomach instead of his nose. Let's track down the scent of the body for real this time, Missile. Oh my god. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, looks like he's found something else, sir. Now it's this cell. This would be Mr. Elbert's cell. I'd like to examine the interior. Detective, call a guard. Roger that, sir. Okay. Good work, Detective. By the way, is Jay Elbert still being held in the disciplinary room?
No, he should have already returned. He was present during the noon roll call. He may have been assigned to work someplace else.
I see. Well then, may we examine the cell?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I might stop it right here then, because it looks like this is just going to keep going on and on. There's some fun dialogue if you investigate the tire in the cell. Okay, all right. You got me. You got me. Not allowed to go to bed yet. Rocky is written here in messy handwriting. Could this be the bear's toy? This prisoner seems very close to his unusual partner.
Ah, this takes me back. Didn't you play with stuff like this when you were a kid? Or didn't you play with stuff like this when you were a kid?
In the Von Karma mansion? Not likely. You can finish off this cell quick too? Okay. No, I don't recall doing that.
Well then, what did you play with when you were younger?
Chess, golf, and the flute. Things like that. Ha! He plays the flute! He plays the flute! I fucking love that. Oh,
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you have any friends?
why must you be so concerned about that? Don't click the punching bag? Why? Me and Mouse will play solidarity.
Ah, there's a poster of Mr. Albert on the wall. And what's this next to it? Is this his next weight loss target?
Oh, once you click that, it moves on to the next one. I see. He was a former boxer. He probably continued with his weight management. It seems he also takes various protein supplements.
Muscle protein, hustle protein, weight loss protein, nothing but protein.
Which weight class was he aiming for?
Mr. Edgeworth, how many minutes do you think this hourglass goes for?
Albert is a former boxer, so I'd say 3 minutes. In a boxing match, each round lasts for 3 minutes.
Bzzz, wrong! The correct answer is around 2 minutes.
Edward doesn't want to talk about his childhood crush yet.
Why? Well, because the glass is cracked and some of the sand has spilled out.
What? How could I have missed that? Oh. What is this thing? Giving the prisoners a heater is careless. They're much too lenient here.
Did this guy use the heater every day?
It was probably for his weight management, since training was his hobby.
Wouldn't his partner, Rocky, get too hot?
I think their combination is hot enough. Eh? What does that mean? What does that mean? Was that everything? Was that all the things? Did I miss something? It's not looking like I can examine anything else. There's nothing unusual about this area. Okay. Punching bag. This sandbag shows signs of repeated use. Oh, woof, 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 woof.
Aha! You want a box too, Missile?
Woof, 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 woof. Look at him go! It can't be. Detective, move this sandbag at once. Yes, sir. Oh my god, it's gonna be... Oh my god. A hole? This is... Woof, 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 woof. Hey, Missile, come back here!
I'm going to.
Hold it! I'll stop them, sir. Oh my god. It's too tight for me, sir. Detective? It can't be helped. I'll have to wait for her to contact me. Oh no. Is his daughter? Hello? Kay, are you alright?
Don't get so worked up. Right now, I'm in the detention center.
The detention center?
That hole comes out at Nightly's cell.
Really? Stay where you are. I'm coming over there now.
This man is such a father. I'll cry. Kate!
Mr. Edgeworth, I really helped out, didn't I?
Indeed. She doesn't appear to be injured.
Oh.
The floorboards have been ripped out from under the bed, sir. Oh my god. I see. It seems we found what we were looking for. The passageway between the detention center and prison is blocked by solid doors. However, there was a secret underground tunnel beneath it. Yes, you have helped. Now, young lady, you had me worried sick.
You really did. Miles, you're a fucking softie.
We were following a sweet scent and arrived here. That means the scent must have come from Knightley's body. Crime scene notes updated in my organizer. Come to think of it, his body was covered in dirt. It may have been caused by passing through this tunnel. Kay, what was the inside of the tunnel like?
It was pitch black, so really I couldn't see much, but I took some photos.
Please show us. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Nasty. This is... spoons and forks. Were these used to dig the tunnel? But more importantly, what are these footprints? These footprints, could they belong to a dog? Tunnel footprints data jotted down in my organizer. This will surely be vital evidence. However, before we consider that, we have a big problem. A problem? J. Elbert could use this tunnel and move around freely. Detective, confirm his whereabouts post-haste. Perhaps he's... You may be right, sir. This is a big deal.
Miles takes out his handkerchief and brushes some of the dirt off Kay. Oh my god, she has like a smudge of dirt on her cheek, and he's like, takes out his handkerchief. Oh. I'll cry. Oh my god.
After speaking with the guards, the search for J. Elbert was carried out immediately. They searched every nook and cranny of the detention center and the prison. Were these used to dig the tunnel? No, Raymond, we were feeding it gourmet meals. But in the end, they found no sign of him. March 28th, 5:34 p.m. Detention Center, hallway.
Did you contact the police?
Yes, ma'am. We've already done that. We've set up a security perimeter around the prison, ma'am.
Right. This is the first scandal in our prison's history.
We're so sorry.
She's completely different from before.
Mr. Edgeworth, was it? Thank you for finding the escapee's tunnel. But it's a little too late. Mr. Elbert has long since left here.
I don't believe he has gone beyond the detention center. There are security gates located at the exit of the detention center. I believe it would have been difficult to get through those, wouldn't you agree?
Maybe he has another tunnel.
We certainly can't deny that possibility. However...
Anyway, there's no use in you being here now. Please return to your investigation.
Yes, we will do that.
You guys get back to your post too.
Yes, ma'am. Detective Gumshoe, sir. We've got the results of that blood test you requested.
Good work, pal! These are the forensic results on the bloodstain found in Knightley's cell. Yeah, but Kay would try to squeeze herself into the bed. The fact she didn't is unrealistic. Yes, yes. Yeah, she would have gotten on all fours and been like,
Let's check it all out, every nook and cranny. So what's it say, Mr. Edgeworth?
the blood is confirmed to have been Knightley's. White floor data updated in my organizer. Hey now, that's good news. We found the bloodstain in Knightley's cell and discovered the tunnel the dog used. Furthermore, the security camera shows footage of a dog attacking Knightley in his cell. We have all the evidence we need. It's time we asked Dogen a few questions.
Dogen, did you say? Please use utmost caution. That man even has henchmen outside of the prison.
Outside of the prison? Is this related to his secret trade routes as the supplier?
The police have been searching for Dogen's henchmen for ages. I've also been helping them, but...
So that means...
So he still won't talk? Even after all the trouble you went through to get the evidence transferred from the precinct?
That's right. I don't know how many times I've tried. I can't report back empty-handed.
That assassin sure is one tough cookie, huh?
You had evidence transferred from the precinct?
Yes, we borrowed all the evidence concerning Dogen. I've been interrogating him personally in my office, but no matter how much evidence we have on him, we can't get a single word out of him.
The warden interrogates him herself? Why go that far?
Lose your focus and he'll eat you alive. Be on your guard.
Whoa, you've made Uncle Ray a little nervous.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, they're here again! Sebastian's back! Yeah, here's probably a good place to stop. Yep. Judge Courtney, what are you doing here? Okay. Should I have stopped before that? Oh well, let's just...
Questioning a prisoner. Did you forget that we are investigating as well? Or rather, have you forgotten my warning? If you value your badge, you should not have appeared before me again.
I'm sorry if you thought that I would abide by those words. I won't overlook something important just to heed your warning. I've come for a testimony about the truth of this case, which you have overlooked.
You mean to say you required my humble services?
As I promised, I've returned to prove that you are the culprit.
Interesting. Do tell. Before that, you should first listen to our reasoning.
We can say with confidence that Simon Keyes is the culprit. Only Simon Keyes could have moved Mr. Knightley into the prison. And we can show proof of this fact. But first, I'd like to hear your resolve, Prosecutor Edgeworth. If our reasoning is correct, will you submit it to us? Your prosecutor's badge.
Oh. Ape? You deprive him of his badge? Is that a threat, pal?
Yes, Ro! Objection! Maybe the nasally was the right way to go.
No, it's not a threat. Rather, an act of compassion. Normally, I wouldn't even have taken notice of you, since you have no right to investigate. However, if you are able to show proper resolve, I would be willing to let you be my opponent. Are you willing to risk it? Your prosecutor's badge.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Very well. I trust my own reasoning, but moreover, at the moment, I am currently a defense attorney's assistant first and a prosecutor second.
Yes, I love both versions of your Sebby voice, his range. Thanks, Ro. I'm happy you're happy with it, because you're the one I want to please with this, honestly. You are my first and foremost Sebby person I want to please. It's late.
I will not sully the good name of the Edgeworth Law Offices.
I intend to see my job through. I won't yield to your threats.
So be it. Is this bravery or simple foolishness? On the Goddess of Law's behalf, I shall be the judge of that. Sebastian, allow me to...
Yeah, I got it. I'm counting on you, Justine.
Sebi person. I'm trying to like figure out what I mean by that, like Sebi stan, but like in your mind, okay, in your my mind, you're Sebastian's like caretaker. That's not right. What? I don't know what the fucking word is. Rose assigned Sebi kid. Yes, exactly.
I'm counting on you, Justine.
Okay, we're gonna stop here. This is sorry, I clapped into the mic. We're gonna stop here, and we're gonna start with our favorite MILF next time. I'm sorry that I mean I guess you just don't always have a good place to stop. But yeah, thank you all for joining me once again. This was maybe the most fun I've had with this game so far, and I've had a lot of fun with this game. So like that is saying something. What a fantastic game. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you everyone for chatting with me. I have like half the fun is chatting with you guys in as the game goes and just roasting everyone. Voice acting level up, love it. Aw, thank you. Yeah, hope you find that spider too. Glad to see, thank you so much for streaming. Glad you got to see so many Seb shenanigans. Yes, I'm so happy I got to be more acquainted with the bastard. All right. Yes, of course, as always, I will be streaming Apollo Justice on Saturday at like around 3 p.m. And of course, I will always... And I've been government assigned Sebikin. Today is a good day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But yeah, as always, I will update more on my Twitter. Same handle as here, LAQUILASSE, Laqualas. And yeah, I guess until next time, I will see you guys. Thank you for showing up once again. Goodbye.